This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
Hello and welcome to another thrilling, exhilarating, titillating episode of Boy Meets World. We are your hosts. I am Kyle. That is Steven across the table from me, as always.
Hello.
Where'd you get your hat, man?
I don't know. Somebody gave it to me.
Okay. It's, in case you guys are wondering, it's blue, like a dark blue with the front top piece. I don't know the anatomy of a baseball cap. With a diamond with a wolf in there. And is that a fleur-de-lis in there as well? Underneath the wolf name? Take a look for me.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Speaking of wolves, you want to know what rocked my fucking world last couple weeks?
What's that?
So you know Harry Potter, right?
I've heard of it, yeah.
I've never seen them, never read them. Mm-hmm. Don't know anything about it. You know?
Right.
But if I was going to think and assume, I would assume that they had 4 houses that the kids go to at Hogwarts, if that was the name of the school. Mm-hmm. And they would be named something like Gryffindor's the red one with the lion, and Ravenclaw would probably be kind of a blue with like a raven. Sure. Slytherin's got to be a snake, right? If that's its name.
I would imagine.
And probably green's the color. Mm-hmm. And then here's Hufflepuff over here, right? That would be my 4th pick for a name if I did know them.
If you were writing those. Sure.
Yeah. And black and yellow, right? So here I'm thinking Hufflepuff. They were really fucking cool. They got a wolf as their mascot, right?
Mm. Huff and Puff.
Yeah.
Blow your house down.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like
right.
Hufflepuff. Oh, it's a nod to the big bad wolf. Okay. Mm-hmm. Bro.
Yeah.
It's a fucking badger.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got ravens, lions, a snake. You get a fucking badger. It's not a honey badger either. You're not gonna well, I guess it could be. The color is yellow. You know, if I had saw it, if I had seen it, that's what it would be.
I'm guessing the tie-in here is my hat?
Yeah, the yellow and the wolf made me think of it.
Okay.
I just always thought Hufflepuff was pretty cool, but then I found out they were a badger, so it just kind of deflated.
Did what now?
Deflated.
Yeah.
See, that's me burying my love for Hufflepuff with the shovel in the sand and
your love of something that you have never read,
right,
or seen,
or even heard of. Really, I just got lucky on the Harry Potter thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving forward.
All right.
This week, covering episode 315. That's season 3, episode 15 of Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
The heart is a lonely hunter.
So it seems.
Play on words there, Hunter. What's Shawn's last name? Hunter.
Now I get it.
So open up this bad boy for us.
All right, so this episode opens up with Shawn, and he's getting down and dirty with a lady right in the middle of Chubby's.
Yep.
We find out it's Dana Pruitt, I believe. Yeah. I would call her Alex Mack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would call her Dana Prude.
Oh, wow. Why is that?
I'm just kidding. Because of the episode. Uh-huh. But Alex Mack, that's Alex Mack?
Yeah.
The girl that turns into a puddle?
Yeah.
How'd that show end?
She turned into a puddle and slipped away.
Really? That was the end?
I have no idea.
Left her whole family behind and everything?
Yeah. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll start a new show and figure it out.
But let's get these 3 rolling on time, you know.
Apparently she's a great kisser, and Shawn, he's well versed in kissing. He knows a lot about it apparently, and she points that out. Then they get to talking, and they seemingly really like each other, at least for the time being.
Yeah, there's some chemistry there for sure. Shawn's wanting to set up a second date, She's like, hey, I'm doing the blood drive this weekend. If you'd like to volunteer with me. And he's like, hey, not really my thing, you know. Like my, was it his uncle?
His dad said it.
His dad, like my dad said, only volunteer if it's going to knock time off your community service. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but that's basically the gist. His whole family's a bunch of trailer park dwelling criminals. So
Pretty much.
why do I feel like she gets louder the louder I talk?
Well, she wants you to hear her.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Like notice me? Notice what I'm doing?
You should pay attention to your cats once in a while.
I give them all the attention in the world. See, everyone thinks cats. If you guys can hear that, that's my cat over there trying to clean up after the other one. He's a little slow. But everyone thinks cats are like super like self-sufficient. Basically, all you gotta do is feed and water them, change their litter out. They're fine. These two. It's like two really smart kids.
Go on.
Yeah. They really want a lot. They're Siamese. So if anyone has Siamese cats.
Twins?
No.
Oh.
No, they're from different parents. Oh, excuse me. And anyways, they're different from other cats. Like, they're very, like, affectionate. They want to be in your lap. They're very vocal. They're needy. But, yeah. So if you're getting a cat under that pretense that, like, hey, I don't have to take care of it like a dog, don't get a Siamese. I'm not bashing the breed. I love them. I don't think I could have another cat after these two. But, yeah, don't get them because you think they're low maintenance.
I would suggest not getting a cat. That'd be my take.
Yeah, you're not a cat guy, though, are you?
Not at all.
You're not really a dog guy either, are you?
They're cool.
You're more of a rabbit dude, right?
Yeah. Rabbits.
How are your rabbits?
Oh, they're good. Yeah, they're chilling at home right now. Inside. A little cold.
I thought you were going to say they were chilling at home in their fence in the backyard.
No. Too cold out there.
Yeah. But that's good. I'm glad you brought them in.
Of course, yeah. Gave them some kale before I left, you know.
Gotta get them strong and fortified, huh?
Yeah. Organic.
Nice.
That,
Oh, you feeding your fucking... Damn, I sounded like I'm from New Jersey. You feeding your fucking rabbits fucking kale, huh? Organic kale. I sound like that bald ginger that does a Monday morning podcast.
Who's that?
I don't know, Bob Birch or something like that. I don't know.
Bill Burr?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
So Shawn is trying to set up a second date with Dana Prude here.
Yeah.
Blood drive? No. No go for Shawn.
That ain't my bag, baby.
How about a picnic? Eat outside? What the fuck is wrong with you, he said.
Yeah. We can eat in here. It's inside, Dana.
What do you think about picnics? You into it?
I do like them.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got to be on a picnic table, though. I'm not eating on some rug out in the grass, okay? Not an animal.
Maybe a blanket instead of a rug?
I don't have blankets. I have rugs. But, yeah.
Okay.
I like them. What about you? Picnic guy?
Oh, they're fine.
Favorite picnic food?
Probably just a sandwich.
Just a sandwich?
Yeah.
Mine's a quarter pounder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe some meatloaf.
Dude, I haven't got to tell you that story yet.
Yeah. Well, this
it on
this
this
is the show to do it, right?
This is the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got some meatloaf from my mom, right, on her birthday. And
You got meatloaf from her on her birthday.
yeah, it was leftovers.
Okay.
From like 3 days ago. She's like, here, take it, eat it. You know, get it home, right? And if you haven't listened to this show in like the last year or so, a big running thing is I want McDonald's to make a meatloaf.
Right.
Because I think it would be amazing. It's beef and ketchup. I mean, come on.
How could it go wrong?
I get this meatloaf home, right? I heat that bad boy up. I take a bite out of it. Dude, that's what a McLoaf would taste like.
And what does that taste like?
A McDonald's hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it tastes like.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Did you ask her, hey, what'd you do to this?
Not yet. I'm still fucking awestruck. I don't want to know the magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Did she make it?
She made it.
Okay.
Yeah. And it just tastes straight up like a McDouble. What the fuck, cat? Is that coming up on Mike?
I don't think so.
Oh. Now she gets quiet. Dead air, she's quiet. Listen. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, there we go.
Go ahead.
All right, so yeah, just picture McDouble, but like better. No bun, no cheese, no pickles, no mustard. Just, what you need. Just onions, ketchup. Thank you for quieting down. It's delicious. I can't go any more into depth there.
You look very happy
I
talking
am.
about
It
it.
was delicious just thinking about it again.
Do you still have more?
No, it's gone. Dude, this was like weeks ago.
Does that bum you out?
No.
No?
No, it was, it was a beautiful thing.
I know you're apparently not eating meat now.
I'm not.
For how many days?
I guess it'll be a week Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
If I make it.
Is a meatloaf going to bring you back?
I don't know, man.
That's the question.
I don't know. It very well could.
Like,
it would be hard to say
your
no.
brother came over. He's like, "Hey, mom made this. Here it is."
He's not going to do that.
You diving in?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. I'm going to level with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I'll make it to Thursday.
So it's tomorrow.
I don't know if I can do it, man. I don't know if I can go another day.
It's almost over. It's pretty late.
Like, I was trying to eat this stuff, right? And you replace things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I made spaghetti, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I used those Gardein meatballs.
Sure.
Terrible.
Really?
Not that good, man. It doesn't taste like a meatball at all. Just like a big ball of, like, dirt and sage.
Did you season it or anything?
Yeah, I seasoned the shit out of it. Like, meat sauce. Not meat sauce, sorry. Marinara sauce. See, it's already seeping in. Marinara sauce, seasoning salt, Italian seasoning. Nothing.
I like their meat crumbles. It's pretty good.
Gardein? Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess that's what I need to do. I fucked up because I wanted spaghetti and meatballs really bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, just didn't do it for me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And that's what kind of deflated me there. I was like, I don't know if I can do this if I can't have fucking spaghetti and meatballs.
Well, I guess we'll go to McDonald's after this.
No, better not. I got stuff here I got to eat. I'll give you some veggie food if you want.
Okay.
But, yeah. It's going okay so far. I feel really good on it.
Good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear.
Woke up this morning and according to my Fitbit, my heart rate was 46 beats a minute.
Seems a little low.
Yeah.
You okay?
I feel great.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, good. Maybe we got another year of this.
Maybe. But
depending on how much more meatloaf you eat.
Dude. I don't know. It's at least teaching me like how to eat sensible. And maybe I'll cut back a little bit. Because I just feel better overall. And what I'm eating right now, I just get tired of eating before I get full. So it's like, okay, I'm done.
Good for you.
Yeah. It's all right.
Looking great.
Thanks. I don't feel like I look any different, but okay. But yeah, picnics. I don't think I've ever done sandwiches and went just sit out and had a traditional picnic. It's usually like, hey, go by McDonald's and we'll go to the park and eat it.
Maybe we'll walk.
Yeah, we might walk. Trust me, we'll probably walk for a minute. We'll need to. But yeah, what about volunteering? We're talking about Shawn not wanting to volunteer. You ever done any volunteer work? And what's your thoughts on volunteering?
Hey, good for you. That would be my thought.
Good thing, bad thing. People don't really think about that.
I can't see the harm in it.
Really?
Yeah. What would be bad?
I think it.
Other than, are you suggesting someone might be using these people to not pay them to get their shit done that they need to be done?
Yeah. Why would you pay somebody to do a job if they can do it? They'll do it for free.
Mm-hmm. It's a good question.
Yeah.
We should dig into some conspiracy show or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's very conspiracy worthy. I think it was just a talking point.
Oh, well, my apologies.
It's okay.
All right. I'm trying.
But yeah, more power to you is what you said. Volunteering.
Yeah, why not? Good for you. If that does something for your moral standings or whatever the fuck, hey, right on.
Yeah.
Me, I can't be bothered. I'm sorry.
Right. I have to be interested in it. Well, I guess you have to be fucking interested in it, right?
I would
as
imagine
you
it
wouldn't
probably
seek it out.
helps. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Sorry. I wasted 14 minutes on this opening scene just to...
It's all a waste of time. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Picnic, nah. Sean's not into it. He just really likes kissing, you know? And so Dana says, I'm good. And she doesn't want a second date.
Yeah.
And so she's out of there.
Very awkwardly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, why do you say that?
She's like, okay, I think I'm going to go now. No need for a second date, Shawn. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
It's just very awkward.
Are you feeling bad for Shawn at this point, or?
No, I feel bad for her.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because Shawn's a great fellow.
So you feel bad that she's missing out on
Yes.
Him?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we've known him for 3 seasons, him and Cory. I feel like we know him personally.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Decent.
I feel like what sprung his whole interest in this girl, though, is the fact that she ditched him.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's new for him.
Yeah. Something novel.
He wants what he can't have.
Exactly.
That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So later on, we see Cory and Shawn in the hallway there. Cory comes up and he's like, "Hey, I was just having breakfast with janitor Bud because I owed him one for some reason."
Cory's been so fucking sad since he broke up with Topanga.
I would like to hear more about that, I think.
Him and Janitor Bud?
Yeah.
That would be good.
Maybe a side story on an episode of them just hanging out, their adventures.
Just 20 minutes of it, yeah.
You know, kind of like that episode where Cory and Feeney went and rode the roller coaster together or whatever. Like him and Bud doing something like that.
Just replace Feeney with
Going to
Bud.
bet on the ponies or something.
That'd be good.
Which they've both done, right?
Cory and...
Bud's been caught doing that, you know.
oh, yeah, because he
school.
almost lost his pension.
And then Cory and Shawn have done it before when they were talking about gambling, or you know that episode where they were talking about financials, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they still call Janitor Bud, even though he's Feeney's secretary.
Right. Well, maybe they forgot about that already. Who knows?
So really, it's not that weird that he's eating lunch with him. See, I'm thinking they're eating in like some fucking dingy closet right next to the mop bucket.
Yeah, it's dripping. Yeah.
Yeah, but really, they're in like a nice little front office to the principal's office with a nice wooden table to eat on. Probably warm lighting to accent the room.
Mm-hmm.
A dark Viridian on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
And, dude, this coffee's fucking legit, man.
All right. Well, theory here then is Cory buttering up to Bud to get to Feeney to have an easier time in school.
I mean, that seems kind of indirect because Feeney's his neighbor. He's known him his whole life. They have that relationship there. There's no need for a middleman.
Okay. All right. I'm just taking a shot in the dark here. I don't know. So, yeah, Bud is in with the, you know, he knows about Shawn's date somehow, and Cory and Bud are both shocked to find out that Shawn would be dating a nice girl like Dana Prude here.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Janitors knowing school children's lives is
super fucking common.
Think so?
Yeah. You're cleaning up stuff around them all the time. You got to hear something.
So people, because you're so low, not a real person, because you're cleaning up after people.
They just don't
They're
see.
they're mopping and they're just having a regular conversation.
You're a
They're not
fixture.
even like, don't even notice you there.
Yeah, you're a fixture. You're not. You're just background.
Just not a real human,
Because
really.
they're kids, man. They're fucking arrogant. They think they're the center of everything.
Yeah, not that I think that. Jesus.
Well, I know I am, but yeah, they're surprised that he went on a date with Dana Prude. Mm-hmm. Prudence, we'll call her Dana Prudence.
Okay.
What was her name?
Pruitt, I believe.
Pruitt. Okay, so that's what they were going for there.
Think so?
I caught on. Yeah.
Okay. Clever.
All right. Yeah, surprised because Shawn usually goes for the flashy girls.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Nice girls or bad girls? I think I know the answer, but...
All right. Nice.
Really?
Was that the answer you were looking for?
I was thinking you were going for the naughty one. Like them all tatted up and...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, does that equal bad or naughty?
Oh, wow. Okay. There you go.
Can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah. You're showing up the woken warrior over here. Nice.
Yeah. Take that.
I took it.
Yeah.
It hurts.
What about you?
Oh, Tara. Moving on.
Alrighty. So Cory's like, hey, me and Bud, shocked. She's way too nice for you. What do you think about that? He's judging his buddy here, kind of, right?
Well, let's think about what nice means here.
Okay.
Slow.
Mm-hmm.
Impenetrable.
Not wearing leather jackets and skirts, apparently.
Chastity belt, if you will.
Yeah.
Like Robin Hood Men in Tights. You ever seen that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Think that.
Okay.
Fortress.
Will do.
Not easy.
Right.
Okay.
All right. But what do you think? I mean, is it because this Cory knows Shawn's history? Is that what it is here?
He's got a rep.
Okay. And Cory had been asking about the details of the date. Shawn's being tight-lipped about this. And we find out basically that Cory has learned everything about women from Shawn based on what he's told him about his dates and little drawings that Shawn made for him.
Shawn draws pictures for Cory to help him understand Shawn's dates.
Any idea what one might look like?
I just see stick figures.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't see Shawn being able to draw. Well, he might be able to draw pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing in the show? Like Shawn being an artist?
He's eventually a poet.
Is it for real?
Yeah.
You're kidding?
No.
Is that when he grows his goatee too?
He ends up with a goatee, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? 90s. Wild time.
They were pretty wild. Then we see Eric, and he's talking to Mr. Turner and Mr. Williams. He has a problem with his, I believe, journalism paper.
Yeah.
That adding up for you?
Yeah. Eli's like, okay, your car broke down. And basically it's him and Turner exchanging being a prick to Eric.
Yeah, they're all taking stabs at what excuse Eric might have for not having his paper, although I think Eric did indeed have his paper this time. He just happened to get a bad grade on it.
Yeah.
And then we learn about an internship at the TV station I assume that Williams used to work for.
Yeah. Eli has a internship program with the local news station, and Turner brings it up to Eric, like, hey, you should try that out. You know, hands-on experience, extra credit. And Eli's telling Eric, hey, you know, going to have a lot of competition. There's only one spot and 20 applicants, all straight-A students. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And Eric was like, yeah, I totally get it. They're all going to cancel each other out. I'm a lock.
Mm-hmm.
And then he walks off because he's, you know, thinking he's got this in the bag.
Of course.
Turner and Eli are talking, and Eli's kind of like, why'd you do that to him? He's like, what? It'll be fine. It's good for him. It's not going to hurt anything to apply to this.
Right.
And he's like, besides, it's TV.
Yeah. He's got nice hair. Good-looking kid.
That's pretty much what they're alluding to. As long as you look
win.
good, you got a lock.
Yeah.
And Eli agrees. You're like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess this is probably a universal yes, but I want your take on it. Does being good looking make life easier?
Well, as a good-looking person, yeah, probably.
I knew you were the one that asked.
I mean, you can only assume that, yes, right?
Right.
I mean, definitely doesn't hurt.
Yeah. I mean, how many fucking hideous people have you seen that are successful?
Just a few.
Besides Jeff Bezos. I'm just kidding. Somebody's got a Patrick Stewart, Jean-Luc Picard fetish and sees him and he just lights up their whole day. But
Is he not a cutie?
I don't know. Not my type.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if one can argue. I mean, if you do the work, yeah, it might pay off for you, but it's probably a nice help to be a looker, probably.
Right. Especially in a medium like TV, right?
Yeah, of course.
Visual medium.
I think everyone on TV should look good.
Yeah. Because if they don't, you're changing that channel.
That's right.
Or you're not.
Is that not PC?
Because you just can't look away.
It's a fucking train wreck, your face.
Yeah. My bad. Train wrecks look gorgeous in comparison to your face.
Then we see Dana, and she's talking to... Well, she stepped away with Shawn. Then we later see, oh boy, Shawn and Cory talk, and he's like, yeah, she wants another date, but it's not with me. It's with another guy. Cory says, man, I bet it's some fucking hunky jock type. And Shawn says that it's with you. And Cory says, oh, I was right. What are you doing over there?
Huh? I'm looking up this kid, Arthur, who's my next note. Sorry, but yeah.
Okay.
Dana Prudence comes down the thing. She's like, hey, Shawn. Hey, Cory. And then what you just said happens.
Yep.
And it turns out she wants to date Cory, not Shawn.
Right. And of course, Shawn is a good buddy. He says, you should go for it. You know, you're not with the pig anymore. It's all good. Right. She's not the kind of girl I should be with anyway. I should be with girls like that, as we see two girls with the leather jackets and skirts and stockings and boots on or whatever. Some alternative looking chicks, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they're very rocker alternative for the time. Like they got the leather jackets on. Maybe
some flannel, if I recall.
Yeah, in my eyes, they're dressed like Rachel Green from Friends. You know, Jennifer Aniston. Mm-hmm. She always wore stuff like that.
Okay. And so he just walks up to them and puts his arms around both of them, and they skip on off.
And all is right with the world.
Then we see Morgan and Shawn. They're talking about the light in the refrigerator.
Yep, they're trying to answer the age-old question of, does the light stay on or go off when you shut the door?
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
It goes off. Yeah. I've already solved this.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
You find wherever the sensor is in there that turns the light off when you shut the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a sensor.
Yeah. Well, I got inside one, shut the door, and sure enough, it went off.
I smell a story.
You smell a story?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I just kind of made that up. I didn't do that. Yeah.
You didn't, well, never fucking mind.
Yeah, sorry.
One time my cat got into the fridge without us knowing.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was a little freaky.
And what'd they say?
They didn't like it. Mm. I couldn't really tell. They were screaming.
Report about the light?
People are going to think I'm like awful to my cats and stuff.
Well, you don't pay attention to them.
Obviously.
You lock them in refrigerators.
That was an accident, okay? I was reaching in to get something. I didn't see her. She got in there. I didn't see her when I shut the door.
Sure.
It was only like 2 seconds, and then she was like screaming to get out. So I opened the door, and she ran out.
Sure.
Yeah. I swear. I didn't put her in there. Why the fuck would I do that?
I don't know. Maybe you're like that guy on that new Netflix documentary thing.
Don't fuck with cats?
Yeah.
Is that any good?
I haven't watched it.
No.
I'd rather not watch someone murder cats.
Yeah, me neither. That's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming you would get off on it based on your history here.
It's a fucking accident. I don't even eat meat here.
It's been 7 days, goddammit.
Yeah.
I love all animals.
Yeah. Cherish.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But
sure.
seriously, it was an accident.
Sure it was. You keep telling yourself that.
Yeah.
Wait until we turn these mics off, and then Kyle's like, dude, I totally blocked it in there.
You are totally going to fuck this podcast up for a shitty joke.
Nah, it'd be fine.
I thought you were going to say, well, you've been doing it for fucking 84 episodes, so.
That's pretty good.
But anyway, Shawn and Morgan are looking in the fridge to see how the light goes on or off. Fuck it, I don't even care anymore. Alan, the real star of the show, Alan, and his wife Amy come down. Alan, of course, is in a red sweater, his color.
Why is that his color? What are you getting at here?
Long-term listeners. Long-term listeners.
I think that applies.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, Alan's the devil. We've already deduced this.
Let's not beat around the bush here.
Yeah. Check our backlog. We've referenced it several times until I got a gag order.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is that up now?
yeah, right now.
Okay.
Now it's back on. I
Very
won't
good.
discuss it again.
Okay.
Cut that out, actually.
All right. Take a note of the timestamp here. Where are we at?
Doesn't matter. I know you're not going to take it out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alan sends Morgan to bed. Basically, this is what happens. And then he says, hey, Shawn, what the fuck are you doing here still? The boy that lives here has been gone for 3 hours. It would be cool if you left as well.
Yeah, we won't be offended if you leave, Shawn. Really, it's okay.
And Shawn says, well, it's already been 3 hours. I'll hang around a few more minutes, see if Cory gets back. Alan and Amy go to bed. Buddy to buddy, or whatever the fuck they were talking about. It seemed weird. Do you
Alan and Amy,
Yeah.
like going up to bed.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah, they kind of make like a little sexual reference, didn't
Yeah.
they? Yeah, on a kid's show.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I do not like that.
No bueno.
Crossing the line.
Yeah. I like my entertainment clean.
Yes. Like Dana Pruitt.
Yeah, prudence.
Then Cory arrives. He's got his big puffy jacket on, blue mittens.
Mm-hmm.
He says, hello. And Shawn says, I've been sitting around here for 3 hours and all he gets a hello? What the hell's going on here?
I need deets, son. Deets.
Yeah. I love this girl. You're going out with her? What the hell happened? And they had a good time, and that was about it, right?
Yeah, no kissing whatsoever.
No. And then Shawn's trying to break it down. Hey, 1 to 10, how was she? You know, what's going on here?
Yeah, how much do you like her? 1 to 10. 10 being Topanga on the first date.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, lunch lady in a thong. Cory, without much thought, says 7.
Also, somewhere in here, we find out Amy is terrible at making turkey.
Yeah.
Very dry.
Yeah, apparently Shawn's been chewing it for 3 hours. If we're to believe him.
Also, we find out that Shawn, the whole time he was eating this dry-ass turkey, was thinking about picking up the knife that cut the turkey and stabbing Cory in the head with it because he was going to go out with Dana.
Yeah.
And, wow. Wow. A little much.
Pretty extreme.
Yeah. Maybe just talk to the guy, you know?
Yeah, maybe let him know your feelings.
Before you stab someone in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Shawn, or basically Cory tells Shawn, hey, why don't you just try again? You seem to like her, right? And Shawn's like, hey, should I? And he said, hey, yeah, you should, or I'll stab you in the head if you don't. And they're just two buds that stab each other in the head willy-nilly.
Yeah. That's just their thing, you know. Don't judge people.
Then we see Eric and Arthur.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked familiar.
Did he?
To me, yeah.
Did you find him?
I did find the actor. Let me pull up his name real quick. His name is Danny Strong.
He didn't look that strong.
Now, he didn't look that newsworthy either. He didn't have a face for television.
Mm-hmm.
Had a face for radio.
Right.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Homely. Anyways, Danny Strong. Funny little trivia fact about him. He is the third member of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer cast to be on Boy Meets World.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So he was in Buffy.
Yep.
Any big role or?
He played Jonathan.
Oh, yes, Jonathan.
Yeah. I've never seen Buffy
I have
either.
no idea.
I was more of an Angel guy, personally. Also, Charisma Carpenter and Julie Benz was on previous episodes in season 3.
Wow.
We missed Julie Benz.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you never watched Dexter?
I watched a season.
Okay, she's his girlfriend. The blonde.
Oh. I would have to see a picture.
No, okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is it going to be okay?
Do not derail the show.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to. Eric, Arthur. Arthur's a straight A student.
Yep.
He said, fuck you, Eric.
Yep.
There's no way you're going to get this.
Guess what I got? I got a fucking letter of recommendation, Eric, from billionaire Ted.
Yeah.
Ted fucking Turner. You know, the Superstation,
I've heard
CNN, TNT. They know drama, Eric. And I got a recommendation.
Wow.
Yeah.
He says, I can go in there without pants and get this job.
They'll hand it to me, Eric. No pants required.
Eric says, I've seen you in gym class. Wear pants.
Yeah.
What do you think that means?
Got the chicken legs.
Chicken legs?
Yeah.
Tiny weenie?
I didn't go there. The fuck, dude?
My apologies.
It's okay.
I'm trying to spice it up since Dana Prudence over here, killed it all. So.
She's quite prudent.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's a real word. Is it a real word? Prudent?
Yeah, of course it is. Look at your dictionary once in a while.
You ever wanted to be on TV?
Probably. I'm sure everyone has. Have
Doing
you?
what?
Maybe a game show or something.
Game show?
Yeah, growing up as a kid, you're like, hey, I'd like to be on fucking Legends of Hidden Temple, right?
Ooh, which team?
The fucking monkey one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jaguar guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Through and through.
What color?
I think they're red. Or the Barracuda, because that was the first time I ever figured out what a Barracuda was. I didn't even hear that fucking word until...
Is that purple?
It might have been. Or teal. It was a fish. Oh.
Right. Maybe on Figure It Out. You know that one?
I didn't watch that one. Which one was the one that had slime on it?
Maybe Figure It Out? I don't know.
They slimed them if they got the answer wrong?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I did know it.
Yeah.
Suzanne Summers?
I'm not sure on that one.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Double Dare?
Double Dare. I don't know if I watched Double Dare.
Wild and Crazy Kids?
I don't remember if I watched it.
It's pretty awesome.
There's one I watched, and they were like inside of a video game. And I thought that was fucking lit. I can't think of the name of it.
Inside of a video game?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Like, they would get put into a video game, and they would have to win the game. And they went through like 3 games an episode. Yeah.
Like, it was virtual reality?
No, it was like they had the video game screen up. It looked like they were on a green screen now that I'm older and know what the fuck's going on. It'd probably be lame as fuck now. But as a kid, I was like, oh my God, they are in a video game. That is awesome. Guys, if you know what show I'm talking about, so I don't have to Google it, send that over to our mailbag at...
That is boremailbag.com.
Yeah. I would love to know.
That's not it at all.
Oh, it's not?
It's boremailbag@gmail.com.
Okay. That's boremailbag at gmail.com.
Yeah. Send us any and all questions. That would be fun to read on here.
We will read them if they make us laugh.
We will read them if they come.
Yeah. If you send them, they will be read.
boremailbag@gmail.com.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
I would like to write for TV.
Really? Mm-hmm. What are you writing?
I don't know, screenplays maybe
Yeah.
for shows.
What kind of ideas you got?
Be in the writer's room. I'm not giving them away.
Like, just give us a little teaser.
No.
Just a little taste.
No.
Mulkner?
Mulkner.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm leaving it there.
All right.
It's Mulkner.
Yeah. Everyone's like, there's way too many inside jokes on this
I
show.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It's for us.
I do this for my pleasure.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You feel pleasure?
I do.
You pleasure?
A lot of pain too.
Then we see Dana, and she's doing her blood drive here.
Yep.
Shawn comes prepared. He's got bags of blood ready to go.
All neat and tidy. Yep.
He got it from his uncle. He says he...
At the butcher.
Yeah, Uncle Butcher. He says he donates all the time, and he didn't even notice that he took it.
Yeah. At first, she's like, Shawn, we don't need cow blood. Mm-hmm. And he's like, no, I took it from my uncle. He's always donating. Didn't even notice.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have questions about that.
Yeah, a lot of concerns.
Mm-hmm. Very, very odd.
But Shawn, being a good boy, got her a couple pork chops too.
Sure. In the same bag.
Dude, I could go for a pork chop.
Be pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Fuck, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm drooling on the mic. Hold
on. So they talk a little bit about her date with Cory. Said it was pretty good. They like each other, blah, blah, blah. Then they get into the fact that, hey, you didn't kiss Cory. What's up with that? And she's like, well, it's a first date, just taking it slow. And Shawn's like, hey, well, you kissed me on the first date. Yeah. And she says, well, you're different. And how is he different?
Cory is boyfriend material to sum all this up.
He's boyfriend material and what?
That's what it is. That's what she said. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Shawn's
not.
What's boyfriend material?
I don't know. I've never had one, so I'm not sure.
Well, have you ever had someone tell you you're not boyfriend material? You dashing gentleman, you.
Not that I recall, no. You?
No.
And any theories on what that might be?
I don't know. I guess it's not what they're looking for in their finicky little views of what men should be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a dependable fella.
Yeah, not gonna get bored.
Mm-hmm.
Probably doesn't have a reputation.
Yeah. Just overall nice guy.
Safe.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is.
It's got to be, right?
I took a shot.
Yeah. I think you scored.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Then Cory and Shawn are at lunch. Cory's going on and on about how he's too nice for sexy girls. Except for Topanga, of course.
Yeah, she was right behind him while he was saying this. And
she's the sexiest girl in the nice girl camp.
Yep. Flashiest.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. And so Topanga has some not great words for Shawn.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
She's going to tell him the truth. He can't handle the truth. They do that whole, like, A Few Good Men or 12 Angry Men, whatever the fuck that movie is. Jack Nicholson. And she's like, okay, Cory, I'll tell him, but you're going to take responsibility. If I tell him, Cory's like, fuck yes, tell him I will take all the responsibility, Topanga.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. She's like, okay, you have a reputation. They're worried to get something serious with you because they're afraid you'll get bored and leave them. They don't know. I'm paraphrasing the fuck out of this, but
you don't know women. You don't understand women.
Yeah.
You never will. You'll always be lonely.
Yeah. You see them as an object in dating, a prize, and until you realize that they're people, you will forever be alone.
And Shawn is taken aback by this.
Yeah.
And he says to Cory, you let her say that to me?
Yeah.
I did like the whole, she talks about, hey, they're scared you'll get bored and move on. And he's like, oh man, they know.
He's so transparent.
Then we see Arthur. He absolutely killed it in the interview. He has a crazy fucking, what are we talking about? A resume, right? And the one that interviewed him, was like, hey, I'm going to have to read this over the fucking weekend because this is ridiculous. We hear that Eric is a real person. His resume is real.
Yep.
She thought that...
She laughed. She's like, oh, Eli wasn't, fucking with me. Just come on in. We'll have a discussion.
Yeah, so you're not a joke. Oh, boy. Then we jump to class with Feeney. They're discussing JFK and how sexy he is.
Yeah, he was a ladies' man, and Shawn speaks up for, it's got to be the first time in Boy Meets World history he's participating in a class discussion.
Intentionally.
Yeah, and he's like, so him being that way doesn't make him any less of a good president, right? And all the women are like, yes, it does. He's not a good husband, which means he's not a good leader.
Thoughts?
Bullshit.
Why is that?
Because he was a fucking alpha.
Was he?
Yeah.
How long did he last?
Not very long. Somebody killed him.
What happened?
I got shot.
Really?
Grassy knoll.
Wow.
Yeah. Doing too much good in the world, apparently.
Do you believe the story we were told?
No.
No.
I believe Lee Harvey Oswald was a patsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or he was paid to do it, and he got fucking offed before he could squeal.
I mean, he wasn't the only one to shoot, though, right?
Is that what it was? Was the story that like his bullet couldn't have hit him because the ballistics are off?
The whole magic bullet theory, blah, 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 yeah. Because it moved in such a weird way throughout the bodies or something. Yeah. Very strange.
Who do you think put the hit out on him? Government? The mob? Didn't he have mafia ties?
Based on The Irishman, yes.
See, I've heard that.
Like they got him into it, and then he was trying to do something against them, maybe, after he got in.
That could be it. Yeah.
And then they were like, hey, what the fuck's wrong with this motherfucker?
Yeah. This fucking guy.
Yeah.
Right there.
So, who knows? But yeah, I definitely think there was some fishy shit about it.
Definitely.
Insert any other story that the government tells us. There's probably some fishy shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
So the girls and the guys get into a little argument, which leads, of course, Feeney to say, well, let's have an essay about this, shall we?
Instead of having a debate in class, I'll make you write about it at home. Yeah. Take up your time, you know.
Oh, you seem to have a problem with that.
I do.
Well, go on.
I don't believe in homework.
Really?
I think it's bullshit.
Why?
Just because you're at home. You're not at school. Why are you doing it? It just promotes a fucking workaholic state of mind.
Well, that's what they want from us, right?
I guess. But, you know, make them go year round and have them do 30 minutes of lecture, 30 minutes of homework right there. Apply the knowledge right there while it's still fresh. Don't make them go home, sit on a bus an hour, eat dinner, get all groggy and expect them to do homework. Stupid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hard stance against homework.
Yeah, I think it's dumb.
Hey, teacher listener, are you still listening? You giving that homework? What's up? You should give Kyle some homework. Like a whole bunch.
She's
really
like,
piss him off.
She's probably going to be like, well, you need to do your homework on this topic because you don't know shit. And she would be right. How's that coffee?
It's getting cold. Tell you that.
Yeah, can you drink it now?
Yeah, but it's like cold, like bad now.
Oh, I love cold coffee.
Really?
Cold, old coffee, yeah.
Really?
It's fucking weird, I know.
You're a freak.
Yeah.
Freak of nature.
I mean, how many episodes are we in? You don't know that yet?
That's true.
Yeah.
I think the world knows.
I'm definitely quirky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Cory, for sure.
Oh, definitely. You're the Shawn.
Am I? I'm super cool.
Very cool.
Then we see Eric. He's leaving the interview. He's soaked in sweat. He has fucking flopped this thing. Big
Choked.
time.
Yeah. Destroyed it. Because as he's leaving, they're talking. You know, they do that. Everybody's been through it. The interview pleasantries at the end. And Eric gets real. He's like, I didn't get it, did I? And she's like, well, don't do this to me. She shuts the door in his face.
Would you prefer if it ended like that?
Yeah.
Like, hey, no, you fucking get out. Just it's not gonna work, buddy.
I would like to know, like, hey, man, we're probably not gonna pick you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still haven't heard from that one job.
Which one?
State job.
Why not?
Not even a no or I don't know. Oh, I do know because apparently they don't have authorization to hire people right now.
Why is that?
New change in government.
Bashir?
Yeah, I think so.
Is he gonna fucking legalize gambling or what the fuck is he doing? It's been 20 days.
Good luck, man. Hope you get it.
Me too. I think the state needs it.
Yeah. You need a job too.
Yeah.
So that way you can go make some money.
That's right.
Play poker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now I gotta be all sketchy on the internet. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, working from home. What the fuck? I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm doing.
Oh, you should start gambling.
No, I'm not good at it.
No?
Yeah, I'm too emotional with money.
I'll take you under my wing.
Nah, that's okay.
Teach you.
It's all right. I'm pretty wide. I don't think I'd fit under there.
That's true.
Yeah. It's like trying to
keep up with a no meat thing. Maybe you'll slim down.
You think so?
Yeah.
That or I'll just grow tits.
Well, I hear that's a myth.
Yeah.
Based on the Game Changers.
I do too. I don't know how much of that movie's for real and how much of it's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of look at every documentary like that, right?
Yeah, they all have an agenda.
Yeah.
But like talking about gladiators having this like elite, like only the finest of nutrients and stuff. Motherfucker, they got barley and grains because it was cheap. And their life expectancy was 2 fucking years. If that. So why are you going to waste meat and all that stuff on them? It wasn't like a prestigious thing. It was slaves and prisoners. So.
Well, then.
Or I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah.
I might not know shit about anything.
Yeah. Maybe I should give gambling a shot. I definitely know how to bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going with it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stick to your story.
Stick to my guns, huh?
And that's the same thing at the gambling table, my friend.
Yeah. I don't know how to,
Tell me a story and stick to it.
I don't know how to craft a story, though.
You got to pick your
I
spots.
start doing awkward shit when I'm lying, like biting my lip or looking around. Or
Just do it all the time and it would be fine.
I just need to, like, just have a couple drinks and keep a buzz the whole time.
Not too buzzed.
No, I'm just buzzed. Like
Just even.
Yeah.
You know?
Just enough to...
Just enough to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was killing it there when I had 3 beers in me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got 6 in me.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, I'm just going to bet $42 right here. Bust my load. He won't call me.
I did. I'm sorry.
I look confident as fuck right here when I see 4 of him. Like right there. And people were like, you see 4 people after 6 beers?
At least, right?
Yeah. Anyways, Eric, gets the bad news. He's not getting the job.
Mm-hmm.
He's loosening his tie. He's frustrated. A guy wearing a Canadian tuxedo is cleaning off the bagel coffee table.
Yeah, seemingly the janitor is here
He's
cleaning.
Cleaning up, and he's like, why do you think you blew it? And he's like, because I wasn't myself. I choked. I could do, and I'm talking for Eric right now. He's like, I wasn't myself, and you know what? I could do it better than any of those straight A kids because I want this. Them, they just want to check a box, pad their resume. Me, I want this. I need this. This is what I'm meant to do. Blah, blah, blah. Passion, passion, passion.
Powerful performance here by Eric. This was Eric doing his Adam Sandler.
Uncut
this
Gems?
is me. This is how I win.
We pay basketball players way too much money.
Do we?
Yeah.
I think we pay all athletes too much money.
Yeah. I agree.
Mm-hmm. So anyways, turns out janitor guy, not just the janitor, it's also the boss.
Yeah, because he says, I blew it in front of the most important person in the station. He's like, nah, she's the second. I'm number 1. I'm station manager.
You got the job, kid.
Yeah.
See you Monday morning.
Yeah, be yourself or I'll fire you.
Mm-hmm. Thoughts? You excited to see Eric at his new job?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Any theories? What's
No.
going to happen?
He's going to be a weatherman. I know that.
Spoiler alert. Jesus
It's going to be rad. People know. This show's been out forever.
Back to Shawn and Cory. They're stepping inside Mr. Turner's place. Cory's missing a few mittens here. What's going on with this boy and these mittens
I
this
don't
episode?
know. Like, he comes into the house and like he's talking to Shawn. Shawn's kind of down. What does he talk to Turner about? He brings Turner into this conversation because Turner's over there making like some kind of stew or something.
Basically, he's like, hey, help us out with this, Turner. Dana Pruitt. It's like, nice girl. Shawn Hunter. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Yeah. Cory is trying to leave, but also, I don't know if he's just like fucking about by pretending to lose his mittens to stick around to hear the conversation.
That's what I thought too, because he walks back in and you can clearly see those mitts.
Like stuck in his jacket.
Yeah.
Or is it just proving that he's just this bumbling fucking nice guy that Shawn puts up with and is best buds with? And that proves that Shawn is actually a nice person that can have a relationship with a nice person, which is the point that Turner was kind of getting at.
Pretty much, he said, you see that over there? You're friends with good people.
Yeah. That's your strongest relationship, right?
That's your people right there. And he is a nice guy.
Yeah.
To put it.
And Shawn says, well, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Damn it.
Why am I friends with him?
I'm going to be alone forever.
Then we see Cory. And he's playing pool by himself over at Chubby's. Dana comes in. So you're playing a fucking pool by yourself? It's like, well, I would be playing with Shawn, but he's moping over you. Thanks.
Yeah, but she's like, she says something like, well, he has a reputation. She's like, yeah, but I know the person. And the person is more important than the reputation, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, I got this reputation. I'm a nice guy, but really, I'm down. I'm dirty.
Yeah.
And then Chubby comes over to the intercom and he's like, well, the owner of the hypoallergenic, double-weaved, cotton red jacket, come pick it up.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah. He's like, oh, see you later.
Yeah, it's like, after the other night, I think you know that I'm dangerous, dark, and very edgy.
He's got to pick up his hypoallergenic jacket.
Very good. Then we see Dana, and she's leaving Chubby's, and outside is Shawn, and he's got a picnic prepared in the middle of fucking the dead of winter, at night even. And, hey, he's trying to prove to her that he has actually listened to her for the first time he's listened to a woman. And not just stared at his lips, ready to pounce.
Yeah, he is freezing out there.
He's got a thermos of soup
He's like,
that's
you want
frozen.
some hot soup? And he opens it and it comes out in a cylinder.
And so he's basically trying to get a second chance here. It's like, I can't prove myself that I can change unless you give it to me. She's kind of vaguely into it seems, right? And then she's like, okay, you know. And then how about we seal it with a kiss, right? And then he goes even further to prove his point. He's like, let's take it slow, baby. Really driving the change home, right?
And she loves it.
You think it's going to last?
No, I think you'll have a new one next week.
You think we'll see her again?
No.
All right. And then to end the show, we see Eric and Morgan, and they're prepping lots and lots of coffee for his new job here. Because he's having his co-workers come over to drink coffee rather than just prepare it at work for some reason.
Yeah. Well, you killed the joke right there.
Oh, sorry.
Because remember, he's getting all set up, and Amy and Alan come down. Oh, coffee. And Eric's like, don't touch it. That's for my coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I was told I have to get coffee for everyone on set. Alan tries to inform him, hey, that doesn't mean you bring it from home.
Mm-hmm.
Eric's like, oh, I know, they're coming over. And then they all come in.
Seemed like way more coffee than people that came over, though.
Yeah, some people are drinking like 2 or 3 cups.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. How'd you feel about this episode, my friend?
Wasn't bad. I'm glad to get back at it.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you miss it?
I did.
Very good. What now?
Well, I think we hit... Well, I want to talk about something here.
Okay.
Shawn.
All right.
He continues to pursue... See you guys next week. I ain't even going to try it.
He continues what, my friend?
To pursue... See, I almost fucked it up there. To pursue...
Pursue, yeah.
Yeah, this girl, even though she's already told him no.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like he kind of went overboard here?
He went overboard?
Yeah.
What, in what way?
Like
what do you mean?
Being too tenacious with it? Like going too far?
Well, I don't think so. What do you mean?
Like, no means no.
Sure.
You ask one time. They say no, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you persist?
Is there a problem with continuing to try? It's not rape.
I mean, it's harassment.
Is it?
It could be.
That seems very overboard to react that way.
I don't know, man.
Maybe in this day and age. Probably.
I mean, he had her outside, you know.
95? No.
It's a safe space. He just keeps harassing.
Is outside safe?
Just
In
kidding.
downtown Philly?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's right. You got to be tough to live there.
Exactly.
Call back. But no, I just thought it was funny because, you know, these days it's like if someone kept asking you repeatedly and repeatedly, like, it might not work out well for you.
I mean, I don't even think he asked that many times. But that person. They went out.
Yeah.
It didn't work. He tried to show that he cared by doing the blood drive thing and then doing a picnic that she enjoyed. I mean, he's putting his heart out there for her, I think. It's nothing bad, I don't think. No.
Okay, you won me over. Whatever.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Hey, you're welcome.
Did you learn anything this week?
Boy, I think I learned that, I think I learned that JFK was assassinated? Is that right?
You didn't know that?
No.
You already knew that. Don't fucking rib me over here.
Is that true?
Yeah, somebody shot him.
What?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Yeah. Do you live under a rock?
No.
Okay.
Do you?
No.
Right. What'd you learn?
I learned that my mom has this.
Should get a job at McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah. This has been Boar Meets World. Check us out at our other 2 shows.
At Half Hour Haunts, at Off the Tracks Pod, at Boar Meets World. Hit us up with some crazy fucking questions. I don't care what you ask. At boarmailbag@gmail.com.
Yeah. We will read these off. And this isn't just like a fucking suggest something to us and we might consider it.
Well, I'm going to read everything.
Yeah.
Send it.
Yeah.
Send your hate. You got a ridiculous question. You're like, nobody's got an answer for this. We do.
Yeah.
Send it on over to boarmailbag@gmail.com. And we'll see you tomorrow with some Half Hour Haunts.
Yeah, tune in. It's going to be Simpsons.
Yeah.
Treehouse of Horror.
Have a lovely day.
This is Boar Meets World. We hope you learned something too.
I'm glad you brought that back.
Yeah, just this one time.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Hi, everybody. I'm RJ Metzger.
And I'm Rachel Metzger.
And we're the Skeptical Skeptics.
Each week we talk about all the crazy things in the world, ranging from the paranormal to Bigfoot to UFOs.
And we look at it from the perspective of the believer, the skeptic, and everything in between.
So come check us out on the MSC Podcast Network.
Or go to skepticalskeptics.com and follow us at SkepSkepPod on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.